Hello everyone. I'm here speaking on behalf of Coach Bartles, who couldn't make it today. Coach gave me 2 weeks to prepare a speech, so knowing me, I just started and finished the speech earlier this morning. So bear with me. I'd like to begin with the other winter sports that my classmates took part in before going into the boys basketball season. Firstly, I'd like to congratulate the girls basketball team on a much improved year. Before every boys game, we watch the girls game. I've had to watch quite a few girls games during my high school career, and to be completely honest, this season was hands down, bar none, the best basketball I've seen our girls play ever. And they did so against what I believe to be the toughest schedule they've had in years. Whether he wants the credit or not, a lot of their season success is owed to Coach Kane. He did a fantastic job with the ladies all summer and winter long, and he will continue to do so for as long as he coaches. But you could have the best coach in the world and still not see improvement unless the players are willing to work hard, and the ladies did just that. They worked day in and day out to better themselves, so awesome job, ladies. Keep up the hard work, and who knows what's possible next season. Secondly, I want to congratulate the wrestling squad and some of my classmates on a tremendous season. Individually, Josh came home earning a 5th place medal at state, and Mason had the privilege of competing against the best of the best. Even with how special their individual dominances were, I think that it's even more important to recognize the whole entire team. A lot of other schools would be shocked to have a wrestler make it into state or even districts, but at Woodbine, it's the opposite. It's expected that we have somebody on the team make it, and I think that's pretty cool, and says a lot about a wrestling program. We had some talented wrestlers compete for Woodbine this year, and 4 of them were my senior classmates. I want to acknowledge my senior buddies who worked real hard for a majority of their lives at the sport of wrestling. Darren, Josh, Matt, and Mason, you guys are amazing, and I'm proud to say that I got the honor of watching you guys compete. With that being said, I'd like to say one last thing before moving on to our boys basketball team. I'd like to thank a few people that did a lot for our team, school, and community this winter. Mr. Swenson, you didn't miss a single home game and have been a great fan and principal all year long. All of us knew that at any given time, whether it be warm-ups or the last ticking seconds of the 4th quarter, that you would be found on the corner of the stage supporting us. Mr. Smith, you came to nearly every game to keep our stats and cheer us on, and the few that you did miss, you were doing some other work to support other athletic needs. You're always putting others first, and for that, I thank you. Mrs. Coffey, I know that you and I haven't always seen eye to eye, but I do know that you live clear over in Minden and still went out of your way to come cheer us on and provided support during the school day as well. Next, I want to thank Cindy Dickinson for all of her support and kindness, not only to our basketball team, but to everything going on in our school. She really is a great lady, and we're lucky to have her around us every day. Lastly, I want to thank the parents and students for being such good fans all year long. At this time, I'd like my teammates to get down here for everyone to see, just like the girls did.
Walk a little faster, boys. Pass up.
Alright, now it's time for what I'm really here to talk about, boys basketball. At the beginning of the season, we had some troubling news not only for our team, but our school and community in general. Of course, I'm referring to Sam's diagnosis of lymphoma cancer. And looking at it from a basketball point of view, we lost a great athlete. But that was the last of our worries. Sam's absence was much bigger than any sporting event. And as much as we missed him on the court, the effects of not having him around us at school were even worse. But Sam has bigger battles to win, and I know that he has it in him, because he's one of the toughest guys I've been around, and he's a big-time competitor. Things started off bad for us, and continued to look even more grim in the first half of our season, or all the games leading up to Christmas break. We started off 0-10 with losses to teams that we should never have had. In the second half of the season, we finished 8-6. We grew a lot individually and as a team over the course of the season. Last summer, I told Kyle that I'd play football if he played basketball this winter, and he agreed. He stayed true to his promise and had a fabulous year. Willis worked hard with me and on his own all summer long to better his game, and he had a great year as well. Drew played some summer ball and he played with us out the courts when he could. Drew played good D and hustled at all times. All three of them earned all-conference honorable mentions. Trevor stepped up as a role player and had a productive year too. It kind of stinks that now that it's all said and done, I won't get to play with any of these guys in the court ever again. I'd give a lot to play here for just one more season, because I know that the younger classes and next year's upperclassmen are going to work really hard to get better for next season. My purpose of talking about Sam earlier wasn't to sadden the mood on this celebratory day, but rather to tell you guys to be happy, because if there's anybody in the world that can handle the cancer, it's definitely Sam. I'd like to leave with a little saying for my younger teammates. Some days you're the dog, and some days you're the hydrant. Keep working hard at everything you do, and you'll find that on most days, you'll end up being the dog.